Your question is for preparation stage. How have you been preparing for the Kaoshuing International in Taiwan, both mentally and physically? And what are your strategies to stand by?
Okay, so I've been doing the same routine I've been doing since the school. Only now that I devote more time working on myself physically, so I have more time to work out now. I've been going to the gym. At the same time, I've been become more emotionally prepared because it's a different arena, it's a different competition. Like I can't call my mom anymore to just be there in a distance. So it's something I have to be very, focused on, be emotionally steadfast. And for strategies, I think we just want to be real, authentic, and true to our brand or to myself. Because it's easier to present yourself in the most natural way possible. And that's for a way for me to be, standing out because I just represent myself truly and authentically. So that's how we're gonna work through Taiwan.
Last question. For your personal journey, how do you balance your personal life, career, and responsibilities as a beauty?
I've learned how to manage my time better. So sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it gets in the schedules like I don't get to properly distribute my time. But over the course of it, I learned how to prioritize certain things over others. And that's very important that you know your priorities and how you're able to deliver well in those aspects or responsibilities. Thank you.
Sino kasama mo ba?
Oh, I'm bringing my team. I'm bringing my family, my parents are coming, and some of my friends also. Yes. Ako, sabi ko nga, let's take advantage. It's just like, namalapit lang is Taiwan. It's another place to be really hard to bring my team.
Ito deliver to.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi there. Hi there. I'm gonna ask, kasi last night I saw you just uploaded your IM video and it touched me because you really shared your typical day of how you go through a day in your life right now. And I was struck by the passion that you do as a speech pathologist in your hometown. So tanong ko lang, how do you balance your time between preparing for this competition and working as a speech pathologist? Because you revealed there that your work, that you usually go to your hometown from Monday to Wednesday and
Yes.
Thursday.
Well, I have that different part to be wearing two different shoes. But I'm so lucky that I have parents who are very understanding. So of course I have to put some time off from work because I have to devote my time here. I'm still working on the weekends. So I'm thankful that they understand that I have to accomplish this first part and fully commit my time to them again. So that's that. I still keep in contact with them, like how else I can help them even if I'm not there. So that's very important. I think above all these, the important thing to learn is to communicate. So you communicate how it's hard to balance the things, but even it's also important to communicate how you can still continue to help them despite your absence.
So you travel from Manila to Albay.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Kasi my work is Monday in Albay, Monday to Thursday. And my last patient is at 5 o'clock. So I end at 5. So normally hindi ka makakabot yung latest flight. So I have to take the overnight bus. There's a bus, sleeper bus, and you can sleep overnight and then arrive here in Manila. I would just nap for 2 hours before I would work at 9 or 10 o'clock in the hospital.
Sa Bicol.
So how has your work as a speech pathologist impacted the way of you life?
Well, it's a very humbling experience. You know, sometimes isipin mo na, problema ko, but when you see the lives of other people, they're still very happy and very content with how they're life. You see, despite the struggles and the difficulties, it makes you realize na I actually live a good life. And I actually need to see the good in all of things. Because sometimes we forget na we have a certain idea of how life should be when we forget how different it is in real life. And it's important that you are in touch with reality, not just your reality, but the reality of other people. So you can, have a more profound idea of yourself, your community, and how everything is.
Do you think that could be an asset?
Yes, I think.
Your competitions.
Yes, I think living in reality, being in the moment, is very important because you don't have a clouded idea of how the world works. So, if things don't go my way, then I understand because it's really how the world works. But at the same time, I also understand how I can check on myself, how I can improve. So there's an objective assessment of how I can manage or improve myself. So it's really nice to be living outside the bubble. Yung alam mo talaga yung sarili mo and you understand how you can really work with that.
There you go. Congratulations and hope you do well in your upcoming competition.
Thank you.
Wala.
Hello, Belle. Okay na po?
Mari na hapon.
Okay, so my question is, you mentioned earlier that Face of Beauty International is looking for a winner who can lead.
Yes.
Okay, so should you win the title, where would you lead the organization during the reign?
Thank you. I think that's very important that we understand why I'm doing this. So initially, I joined Miss World to bring more light to my community. At the same time, when I reached the nationals, I was given the opportunity to talk to more people. And I hope if I win, when I win, I can be able to bring more of that light in the Philippines. Because there really is so much more to do in here. And I hope they'll be able to grant me an opportunity to work more here. But I'm also really welcome to also bring that leadership in different parts of the world and grant. So hopefully, I get to do that with these.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Isabel.
Hello.
Magandang hapon. My question for you is, have you done your homework with watching previous edition and what are they looking for in a winner?
Yes, okay, so thank you, because that's very important as well. I think before we join the pageant, it's important that we work what we're getting into, what we're supposed to bring, what kind of wardrobe to bring. So we study that it's more of a combination of things. So they're also very grand with certain areas, but also very diplomatic in some areas. So it's a mix of both. So I think you can expect the grandeur of pageant at the same time the diplomacy and the global understanding in terms of community and dialogues in basic beauty.
Is there a difference from other pageants when it comes to the way they have their competition like Ikigang, swimsuit, etc.? Are they have a special event or judging competition?
We have a separate night for talent and national costume, and we also have a preliminary competition at same and closed door interview. So that's very similar to most. At the same time, they still have the evening gown and the swimsuit competition parts. So I think it still follows the traditional pageant format, but it includes certain activities that hold true to the mission of ACPT, which is all the dialogues.
So since the pageant is Face of Beauty, are they, so they have focus on beauty and focus on
Yes, I think that's the essence of the pageant itself. That it's not just the physical; it's how you're able to impact your community and how beautiful you can make the lives of others too. So we are very focused on charity, very charity-based. I think the current winner now is from Thailand. Thailand, yes, Thailand current winner, and she's spending most of her time in charity work. Also, it doesn't seem very glamorous. It's in a t-shirt, not shots, mga events. So I think I like the simplicity of being able to work as a beauty teacher, not just becoming.
Best of luck and bring home the first crown
Thank you
for the
po.
Philippines.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Na-check mo na ba yung mga focus items? Sino yung mga,
yes.
sino yung mga close malaman?
Okay, friend, not my sister, before they had the group chat, I getting to know some of them a bit. I think Miss Island is a runner-up of Miss Grand. So that's that. And then the rest are from their respective countries. I think there's one man na parang yung talagang country na. I don't even know how to say the country, but it's the first time that a girl from that country is going to join the pageant. So my all the firsts in case of beauty.
For Sept, Taiwan.
Yes. I think it's a London-based pageant, but then they're going to host it in Taiwan this year.
27 ka na sa naabutan mo yung meet your girl.
Oo!
Abuntahan mo.
Then, sabi ko, so we were brainstorming the videos. The video asked us to talk about facts about our country, facts about ourselves, and certain questions back. And then I realized na we were trying to think about what influence of Taiwan has in me. So, I would have milk tea or the meter garden. So, kung mas meter garden person ako. So, we did that. And I'm very happy kasi it's just, very honest and very candid of me. Ako nga, part of my life, or at one point in my life, I had Taiwan influence. So, that's that. I mean, everybody had
Additional question. When I was asking my questions, I was kind of intrigued by your answer about sustainable fashion. Can you elaborate more on sustainable fashion and how this will impact your wardrobe?
Yes,
in the competition?
we're going to talk about my wardrobe now. Basically, I'm still a stylist of Orlando, and we really talked about bringing in Filipino craftsmanship. I think it's about time we talk more about sustainable aspects of Philippine fashion. So we're going to use different fabrics. We're going to use Kenya fabric, Abang fabric, and locally sourced materials for that. At the same time, we're also going to patronize local designers. My preliminary gown and my final gown will be both made by my Bicolano designers. So everything is from Bicol, my hat is from Bicol, and that's something we should celebrate. I think the Philippines has a lot of really good talent, and we just need to open doors to them and give them an opportunity to actually elevate themselves. So that's what I always wanted to do since my first pageant. I've always liked bringing local designers to me to my province, and it's important that I continue to do so even in international competition.
Can you tell us more about what materials you're working with specifically?
Okay, so we're revealing siya. So, wherever it in my national costume, we use a fabric. So, we're going to use the same thing this year, but with different elements. So, we're going to still use local material, paper fabric, abaka, and create a classic Filipino with a modern twist. At the same time, the elements of the flower locally found in the
Questions?
You're fine.
Before I continue, we would like to greet one of our colleagues. Happy birthday, Sels.
Mag-wish ka, mag-wish ka sa wish. Meron daw
Permission lang. We're calling on the owner of Toyota 1B57. 1B57. 1A57, sorry. Orange Toyota.
Mukhang dito sa ano.
Any further questions, guys?
Your message.
Wait.
Everybody lang.
Well, I think it's
Tayo na lang. Message.
Ay, birthday po. Meron po ng birthday candle at birthday.
Tsaka then invite them to ano.
Yes, okay.
May nagkakalat ka, wait lang. Okay, go Mel.
I know the combination. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, first of all, I would like to thank everybody for coming. The media, everybody who's been really nice to me in my journey. At the same time, I would like to thank my management, ALB Pageant Circle, Sir Arvo Everyday, for giving me this opportunity to compete internationally and be actually called Miss Philippines. I'm going to also thank my parents, my family, my friends, people who've been with me from the very beginning up until now. Thank you so much. And as we embark on this new journey as Miss Philippines, I hope to still have you guys with me. It's going to be quite a long journey, but at the same I hope you're able to enjoy the journey because as we vie for the first ever Face of Beauty International crown, I know that this crown is not just for me, but it's for everybody. So thank you, and I hope to still have you with me at the end of the line. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Magaling na lang natin yung Stop mo na yung ano live ha.
Wala pa.
Nasa na tayo ping-ping. Ano mo wala? Tagal na yung live.
Bell here. Bell on. Ano Bell? Oh, bell ring ka, Bell. Hey, thank you. To your left. To your left, please.
To your left, please. On your right. Bell here. Big lang right.
Guys, can we, kasi we're actually waiting for ALB. He's on his way. So, can we stretch literally?
One-on-one na mo.
Just
One-on-one na tayo.
one-on-one.
Jake Barbo.
Walk down. Walk mo lang sa walk.
Teka.
Wait lang. Masampu mo. Yan.
So now, 1, 2, 3, go.
I-reduce music. And wave. Yes. Pwede lang ano ka na? Ilang years ka naka-speech pa to?
5 years.
Sa hospital?
Yes. So, 5 years ago.
Okay guys, you can do your one-on-one.
Yes.
Jake Barbo. Picture muna, syempre.
Yes.
Please, guys.